right, good morning. Good morning. Oh, Coach Micheal Burt. Friday morning, Friday finish. The Friday finish. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God you're free. Thank goodness you're a freak of nature. That's a compliment, by the way. My name's Coach Micheal Burt, whether you're watching this on YouTube. All of my morning drives go to YouTube. Tommy Davidson. All of them. And they get chopped up Instagram, TikTok. You can follow me on all of those places. And every day I just try to pump out content. And more importantly, Thomas C. Davidson, just inspire people to get up and go get it. And just finished a workout this morning. And I was thinking, because what my morning drives come from my morning workouts, Dean Smithia. And I go to the gym with an intention to activate my PREY drive, right? And I'm trying to do, so the morning cycle is get up, get your booty out of bed. That's number one. That's a win. Private victories, Greg Gilbert, precede public victories. Tell yourself you're going to do something. I think I mentioned here at Rockbox, if you book it and you don't come, it's a $12 fine, Jay Cash. Okay? And that happened to me last week, Jay. And I slept through my workout. But it's a $12 fine here. And it just dings your credit card. 12 bucks, man. It's like, I ain't giving 12 bucks up, Daniel Hodges, for nothing. So it's like a little PREY drive activator. It's a little embarrassment activator, which we're going to talk about today. So on the way in, listen to a sermon. This morning, I listened to a sermon on peace, Prince of Peace, Jimmy Evans, and then get a good workout in. I'm going to go back right now and see my son, who's at his grandmother's, because my wife's in California. What's up, Brian? And then I'm going to listen to something on business, and that's going to activate my PREY drive. And when I come to the gym, PREY drive is instinct. It's in the new book, Flip the Switch. I really hope you've already got the book. It's going to be shipped on the 31st, literally here in a week or two. It's going to be shipped to everybody. And thank you for purchasing number one, because that means a lot to me. I've been rereading the book, and because I have a copy of the book, so I've been rereading the book. And as I've been thinking about the book, I've been thinking about the activators of PREY drive. And one of the activators that really needs to sink in right now is the activator of embarrassment. Okay, that is the fifth activator of PREY drive. And embarrassment is the gap between where you are and where you are capable of going. And I did something Henry Hollis the other day I've never done, is I drew on my Jamboard at the lodge your life path. And I said, you at some point you had a dream, a goal, an ambition, a desire, a hope, a want, a seed of a dream, and that was your life path, man. Mine was to be the next Covey. 31 years old, I wrote on a board, become the next Covey. Covey was Stephen Covey. He wrote 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And literally, my goal was to become the next Covey, right? That was my life path. And what happens between our dream and what we accept and what we end up with is two different things. And the question becomes, why? Shannon, why do we end up over here in this life path when we really said this was going to be our life path, right? Because we're the author of the book. We're the co-creator of the book. We have independent will that God gave us to pursue, to see visions, right? I think in the Bible it talks about young men have dreams and old men have visions, or vice versa. And so we got a vision, but we don't take a life path, man, and we just end up somewhere. Okay, James said convenience. Well, what I'm talking about in the book when it comes to embarrassment is the embarrassment of playing below your potential, the embarrassment of having more in the tank but not pursuing it, the embarrassment of what you're capable of versus what you actually do, and only you can set a standard and either reach that standard or lower that standard, right? Only you can say, this is my life path and I'm going to do it. And if I serve as any inspiration at all to you, it is, I hope, Chris Clark, that is I set targets and I push as hard as I can to that target. Whether say this book is going to be a Wall Street Journal bestseller. I'm going to build greatness factories. Success School will eventually be a real school for kids, right? Like the Micheal Burt School of Speaking will eventually be a school where there's residencies and you come and you learn. And right now it's a 2-day course, but hopefully I'm trying to inspire you, which is breathe life into you, is that I think at the end of the day, people can say a lot of things about me, but they can't say that I don't set big goals and push toward those big goals. Whether I hit them or not, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But I don't want to be embarrassed, right? I was a basketball coach, and when we got beat, it was embarrassing. And because I had such high standards, it's embarrassing to a guy like Nick Saban to get beat by Georgia. It's embarrassing to a competitor to lose when they could have won. It's embarrassing to a person to go out and hit a minimal number when they could do more. It's embarrassing when you say you want to help a lot of people and you help a few people. So I think we got to use embarrassment just like we use fear, anxiety, these things that typically slow people down to cause them to contract. We got to learn to remember fear's our friend, embarrassment activates, and actually regret can change a person. Okay, there's a book on this called The Power of Regret. And he talks about, we don't want to have any regrets, man. We want to live a life of no regrets. And you hear people say, I don't have any regrets about anything, right? Well, sometimes what he's saying is that regret, that embarrassment, actually causes a person to change. And until they have that, they just keep doing what they're doing, man. So I want to challenge you. I don't know how many days left on this book. January 31st is when this book is coming out. Okay, I already have 50 copies at my lodge right now. Those are called galley copies. It looks great. I've been reading it. It's my best book. It goes deep into one thing. There's no confusion about what the book is about. It's about activating your PREY drive every day. It's about moving you from A to B. When you purchase the book, this is something people don't know. I'm going to be doing an 8-week book club, an 8-week coaching session that's completely free to every person who buys the book. Second week of February, it's going to be at 12:30 every single day. What's up, Mary Murphy? Every single Wednesday at 12:30 for all the people, right? When you purchase my book, I'm going to be doing a coaching session for 8 weeks on Flip the Switch. I've been rereading it myself. I'm telling you, this book is going to be a game changer. Your whole team needs it. Everybody needs to be on it. Your book clubs need to be in it, okay? Because it is my best book. It's going to activate that PREY drive. Now, having said that, next Tuesday, I'm going to be doing a 4-hour coaching session on follow-up and conversion. Okay, so be watching my post there. You get the book as part of the follow-up and conversion. You get a book called $1 Million Follow-Up for Real Estate Agents. That's going to be next Tuesday. Okay, and then I'm headed out to the lodge today because I got people from all over the world in for the Micheal Burt School of Speaking, Coaching, and Writing. Man, has that been fun. Teaching people how to speak, how to coach, how to write. So thank you guys for all the support. I love you. I appreciate you. Everybody needs a coach in life. Everybody needs to be pushed. And everybody needs to learn how to use embarrassment to make it a great day. All right? God bless you. You guys have a great day.